is really a video response to GraceTruthTeacher video titled Secret Research, Guess Who Cursed the Kids in the African American Community. I'm going to talk about the challenges of youth and parents in general in today's world. However, I think you will be able to easily understand from what I say why some segments of society are more affected than others. Now, to GraceTruthTeacher, I really felt your pain and concern for the youth in your video so much that I had to do this video response. And you already touched on a lot of the reasons why too many of our youth are killing one another and getting involved in drugs and other criminal and immoral activities. And if I remember correctly, you talked about the lack of discipline, not enough time being spent with them, as well as some other reasons. All of the reasons that you gave were right on point, in my opinion. And I wanted to elaborate on some of the things that you touched on and also raise this subject on my channel for additional discussion. Our youths are acting out, many of them, because they do not feel loved. And as you mentioned in your video, too many parents are giving their kids all of the material things, but they are not spending enough time talking to them, showing them that they are concerned and care about them. Doing things like inquiring about their day at school, about their grades, about their friends, and any challenges they may be having or going through. And as you said, so many of them are not being disciplined. And when they come to realize that their parents don't care what they do, then they stop caring and they do whatever. And parents, we have to sometimes invoke that tough love and risk our kids not liking us because we made them do something that they didn't want to do, or not give them something that they wanted for the purpose of teaching them a valuable lesson. In addition, parents, we should be trying to fill their idle times with sports, musical lessons, and other extracurricular activities. It takes a lot of time and work and sacrifices to raise a kid properly, and it really requires participation of both parents, plus grandma and grandpa sometimes. And trying to do it without God is always going to be an uphill battle, especially in today's corrupt world. If parents don't take the time and pay the required attention to their kids now, there's a very high probability that their child and society will pay a life-changing price later. And here's why, parents. The void that is caused for not being there for them will be and is being filled. It will be filled by the television, internet, violent games, drugs, other potential influence like street gangs, peers, and adults that don't have their best interests at heart, etc. Children know and feel that there is something missing in their life, and they will seek to find it without their parents' guidance and insight because their parents simply are not there for them. The demonic forces in this world are so much more prevalent and accessible today that parents have to be even more vigilant and involved with their kids than ever before. And I would like to close with this. As parents, we also must remember that our kids are watching us very closely. So we have to be a good example for our kids because it's your actions that they will most likely follow rather than what you say. And the onus is on us as mother and fathers to teach our children how to deal with and get through life and to show them love and how to love. Thanks for watching. Peace and love.